Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Good. We're here with our morning team, Sarah, Renee, and myself.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Chris Carmack on Nashville. With season 4 underway, and boy, you've had quite the season so far.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy road for everybody on the show.
It has been a lot of drama. I wonder.
No, I was watching last week's episode with Sam, and afterwards we just needed a cocktail and a breath.
Oh, the way that show ended with that song, the actress who plays, help me out, Renee. Renee and I are big fans of the show.
Oh, great!
With the piano, the lady, the young lady.
Her character name is Scarlett.
Scarlett. Oh,
yeah.
I tell you, if you didn't,
she's amazing.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
If you didn't have tears welling up at that point, forget it. But your character, Will,
not a drop of human blood in your veins.
Will Lexington, what a bumpy ride. Of course, the end of last season, you announced that the character, openly gay, and then Luke dropped you. What's up with that?
That's right. Yeah, it was a surprise move, and it took Luke aback, and it didn't work out well for Will's country music career, at least not so far.
What about going over to Highway 66?
Highway 65?
65,
yes. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, 66 might be the route he's on right now, but 65, yeah. Well, that's all up in the air. That's all possibility. I can't tell you if that's going to happen or not, but it certainly would be nice for Will to end up on another label.
Now, one of my questions...
And Raina's Heart of Gold, she'd snatch him up.
Now, every week, there's so many talented performers, yourself included, on this show. Is this a little bit intimidating with all this really awesome acting and musical talent?
Well, it's really more inspiring than anything else because I would say the entire cast is really supportive of each other. We perform, just the last week, Chip Eston had his benefit for leukemia and lymphoma and invited, anyone who wasn't filming to come perform with him, and several of us did. And we show up to each other's gigs. Sometimes somebody will be playing the Opry, and we show up and hang out backstage. And
cool
it's a real supportive environment, unlike many that I've been in the past. It's really wonderful.
That's really cool because you all are so talented. Not only the acting, but the singing part of it as well.
Well, thank you.
Talked about the Grand Ole Opry just about a week or so ago. You were there for the 90th birthday bash, and you got to sing your brand new song from the EP you have coming out.
That's right. Yeah. I've got an EP coming out, and I've released this new single called "Pieces of You," and I did. I performed it at the Opry's 90th birthday. A cool little stripped down version. I performed with Sam Palladio, who plays Gunner, played Cajon for me. He's actually, people don't know this, he's actually a great drummer and percussionist, and among his other talents. And my girlfriend joined us on fiddle and sang harmonies, and it was a real special night to be at the Opry and be a part of that celebration and a part of that performance, and then to perform one of my own pieces with two people who are very dear to me was incredible.
So I guess it's kind of like the chicken and the egg question. What came first, your musical path or your acting path?
Well, I've always done music. I started when I was a child, started playing saxophone, and I started playing guitar many years ago and writing songs, and I've been performing around Los Angeles and performing original material for a long time. But I always say I did it to keep me sane in between acting jobs, and I never really had ambitions to make any sort of professional stab at it. Because primarily it was for me. It was something I did to, like I said, stay sane. But this show has opened up some doors and opportunities for me to record more professionally, and also given me the confidence. I mean, recording in professional studios with professional musicians and having to really show up and perform on that level has upped my game a little bit, and I thought, hey, it's time to do some of my own recordings.
Great. Cool. So the EP Pieces of You, is there a release date for that yet?
We're going to release it in December. The exact date is still up in the air.
But Pieces of You has been released, and in fact, we're going to be after we're done talking with you, we're going to be playing it here on the Morning Buzz. And you wrote all the tracks on the EP. I
did, yeah. I wrote all these tracks in Los Angeles before I was a part of the show, and since I've been here, I decided to revisit them and record them, and also and tweak them a little bit, and also see what Nashville brings to it. I recorded them all here in Nashville with Nashville studio players.
I know we're running low on time, so Sarah's got some little fun, quick questions before we wrap things up for you.
Yeah, hit me, Sarah. What you got?
Yeah, we want a little personal here with you, Chris. Okay, cake or pie?
Oh, pie.
You think?
Oh, what kind of pie?
For me, yeah. Fruit is the perfect dessert, so give me a fruit pie, a peach or rhubarb.
Love it.
Oh, apple. Vanilla or chocolate?
Whew. I have to go with chocolate.
Very good, very good. Car or truck?
Well, I drive a car, but I'd really love a truck, so I'm going to have to go with truck.
There you go. Snow or sand?
Oh, sand.
All right, one more for you, Chris. Coke or Pepsi?
My publicist is frowning at me. She's saying, don't answer that question.
And she's a good publicist.
Good publicist.
See, I was predicting you would say you're too much into health that you were going to pass altogether on the carbonated beverages.
Well, that's actually probably my real answer. I don't drink soda. My dentist scared me away from soda when I was a small child. So,
well, there you go. Well, thank you for answering those questions for us.
You tell Raina James we want you signed on Highway 65.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let her know.
Thanks for your time, Chris.
All right, thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.